What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Welcome back to another roster review. On today's show, we've got Sarkis. And let's give a big fist bump to his guild, Sigma Alliance DW. Alright, Sarkis, if you guys are recruiting, put something in the comment section. We're always trying to help people find a new home that need one. Alright, so he's in Division 8. That's pretty cool because I'm in Division 7, and we'll see if we can help him out with being prepared for Division 7. Alright, so we always start with Fleet just because it's easier to go through. Nice job with rank number 6. Sometimes I forget to see that. So you got that Negotiator, 5s, Anakin, and Bosk. That's what I used as well. Alright, let's get in there too. Let me lower that down. Alright, let's take a look at those capital ships. So I always start there when I'm fighting an enemy. That's what I want to look at first. What kind of capital ships do you have? Alright, so you've got Negotiator 5 stars. Good job. I've got that too. Let me know, Sarkis, are you trying to get Malevolence as well at 5 stars? I know General Grievous is now needed to get a Galactic Legend, so that might be a good ship, to have both at 5 stars. But I feel like you only need 2 good fleet by the time you reach Division 7. I do think Sarkis in Division 8, you're still fighting the same teams that you're fighting in Division 7, I believe. So, only 2 good fleets. I see how you haven't worked on anyone else. That's pretty good because you don't want to raise that galactic power too high. Alright, so home one's great with the right fleet. Endurance, terrible. Executrix no one uses them anymore. I use Chimera, and I see you don't even have Thrawn Gear 12. So I talk all the time about how you don't need to come up through Phoenix Squad and Emperor Palpatine or Thrawn anymore. Alright, so let's take a look at the ships. Vader, Houndstooth, great job. You've got Anakin, Snips, those are great ships. 5s, I would definitely recommend reliking him, and that ship hits really hard. Fist bump for Han's Millennium Falcon, that's a long farm. I see you don't have Han and Chewie Gear 12. Alright, Slave 1, that thing got upgraded about time. For real, right? Like, this ship is so iconic, and it's such hot trash in the game. So I haven't really experimented with Slave 1 with that new ability. Alright. Rex, I don't even use that ship. If I have to use that ship, the battle went wrong. Alright, Plo Koon's great off the bench. Amazing for this stat right here. Dispel all debuffs from all allies, and they recover 40% health and 40% protection. That's amazing. And then I think... yeah, I think that is maxed out, yeah. Okay, that's great. And then he can put taunt. I usually put taunt on like 5s if Bosk is taunting to get 2 taunts in there. Very nice. Okay, you got the Bugs, great job. Maybe you're going for Malevolence as well. Bugs are amazing ships. Okay, I just feel like you have to relic those tunes. Good job with the Anakin and Snips. Okay, Xanadu, ooh, that's a long farm right there. Okay, same thing with that IG-2000 ship, same thing. Let me know what your drop rate is. It was terrible for me. Alright, so this bacon, tomato, lettuce, BY wing, this thing right here, I'm farming this for my negotiator. So if you got any big accounts out there watching, what do you do with the BTL BY wing? Do you start it along with 5s and move Bosk to like a different fleet? Do you bring it off the bench? Because I'm working on that ship and I definitely want some advice on it. Alright. Ooh, see that Cassian's U-Wing. Ooh, we got Bistain. See, like, it's... Home 1's an amazing fleet. Like, you can dominate Negotiator and Malevolence, but you gotta have Cassian, Bistain, Millennium Falcon. Let me know how that ship... But you gotta relic those tunes, those Rogue One tunes that are hot trash in the game as well. Alright, but good job, man. That's, I'm, like, slowly getting their shards in the background, and... and maybe next year sometime when Rogue One, the Andor show comes out, that something will happen. Alright. Okay, not too much. So definitely by Division 7, have 2 fleets ready to full clear your opponent. Very rarely people have 2 really good fleets. Alright, let's go to your squad arena team. Okay, rank number 166. Good job. Got that JKR squad. Ooh, you're running with Anakin. That's cool. Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, so Galactic Power 2.6 million, fist bump. I know the grind is long in this game. You gotta have some patience, especially to get up this Galactic Power. So great job there, buddy. Thanks for playing the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and just, breeze through your roster. Then we'll come back up and take a look at mods. So your first powerful tune is JKR. That's pretty cool. I also like how you only have 10 relics. That's great. So you're definitely not facing any Galactic Legends right now. And then you don't have any Relic 7s. That's amazing as well. So your opponents that you're facing are not as hard. You're probably not facing any Relic 7s. If you are, it's maybe only like 1 or 2, and he probably has less relics than you. Or you might fight someone who has a couple more relics has lower than you. I mean, that's pretty cool how you've done that. How you've controlled your relic levels. That's amazing. All right, so you got the good team. You got Vader. Okay, you got Boss for Hounds too. Great job. I did that too. You got Padme. Nice. Okay, I would definitely put Anakin with Padme. You're probably just doing that in Squad Arena to get pretty high to get your payout. So good job there, Jolie. So you've got the correct tunes relicked. Amazing job. I don't see Cup. I don't see Mob Enforcer. So really good job there. Okay. 5s, very nice. Get him to be thick. We'll take a look at his mods. All right. Ooh, someone's going for gas. So let me know, Sarkis, what's your path? You've got to get a Galactic Legend by the time you enter Division 7. With the nerf, only a GL can take out a GL. So I really like how you controlled your relics. Once you get to about probably anywhere from 13 to 16 relics, you'll probably face your first Galactic Legend. So be prepared for that. Okay. Wow, you got another big roster. I like how you've controlled everyone's gear, not going too crazy. Man, that's awesome. I'm not seeing any bad tunes so far. Mandalorian, great job. Ooh, I love the Ewoks. Got that Ewok Galactic Challenge going. I can't wait to do that tonight. Ooh, Darth Maul, nice. Maybe going for Sith Eternal. Cad Bane, I love it how he's required for Jedi Master Kenobi. I love Cad Bane. Love the Bounty Hunters. Wow, huge roster, man. Great. I just love how you've controlled everything, like the gear. You haven't gone crazy with your relics. So you're definitely using all these tunes. That's great. General Grievous, good job. Darth Treya, amazing. Have her ready to go by the Division 7. Everyone has bugs on defense. I can't remember the last time I faced a squad or an opponent in Grand Arena that didn't have bugs on defense on the front wall. Darth Treya. We just did a show about her. I'm really happy for my SWGOH community, like my Discord. We've got some great accounts in there, some lower accounts, big accounts. Nemesis goes by Justin Cady. We had to talk about how you don't want tenacity on her, and I guess I didn't understand her kit to where is it at? It's in the lead. Where is it at? It's in Lord of Betrayal. Where was it at? Was it at in... I guess because his is not maxed up, I can't see it. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, so... Bastila Fallen, Royal Guard, Cassian. Yeah, you got a really big squad. I see how the 4-star Bad Batch. Did you buy any of the packs? Or have you just been rolling for their shards? I hear they're great. I've seen videos on them. I am working on them as well. I really like Bad Batch, the show. I think the ending to Season 1 was amazing. Man, when that droid was started to drown, I was just like, wow. And then when Omega jumped out to save AZ and then Crosshair helped, oh, wow. That was crazy. That whole episode was just crazy how it was falling into the bottom of the ocean. Just crazy. Great episode. Wow. Ooh, Moff Gideon. Definitely work on Moff Gideon. Thrawn, like, wow. I don't see too many accounts who do not have a Thrawn. Like I told you, people dominate without Thrawn, but I think it's an amazing tune. Thrawn and Moff Gideon, 2 tunes that control literally the situation. I would definitely highly recommend working on them. All right, let's go back to the top. Okay, let's look at some mods. All right, Jedi Knight Revan, great job. He was one of my best tunes when I was coming up. I was excited to get him, and then Darth Revan came out. All right, let's take a look at stats. So health protection, very healthy. Speed, great job, 278. So you're well over, you're over 300 speed. So what are you using to take out your Jedi Knight Revan squad? You want him to be fast just because there's Moff Gideons that are like over 350 speed, which is ridiculous. They can take turn meter away from a JKR squad, except for Jolie. Okay, potency. I've never really used potency on General. I don't really care if he debuffs, but great job, 105%. That's nice. He does special damage. 6,500. Yeah, I don't really use him for damage. I want him to survive and to, do the master strategist, direct focus, and mark. But let me know why you put the potency on there, buddy. Okay, let's take a look at these. 16, very nice. Okay, got 11. 3. Ooh, yeah, you definitely replaced that. Good job not 6-dotting that. Okay, 15. I love the percentages. Percentages are always better when you relic attuned. And crit damage, nice. Okay, and then you got speed. Alright. I don't think like he inflicts debuffs, right? Alright, let's go take a look at Darth Vader. So Darth Vader, I'm sure you can solo with him in Division 7. I can solo bugs, but sometimes he's used for bigger and better things. Alright, let's take a look at the stats first. Great job with the speed set. 218 with the speed set. Something's going on with the mods. We'll take a look. So he definitely has to be, I would say, no less than like 240 speed. He does get 16 boosts from himself, but we got to get his speed up. Definitely. We'll take a look at mods, buddy. All right. Potency, 50%. I love tenacity, but that needs to be switched around. Definitely want more potency. He gets so much offense through his debuffs. All right. Physical offense, we got to get that a little higher. I know he's at relic 7, but critical chance, I think you can switch that out now for potency with all the critical chance that he's going to get. All right, let's take a look at some of these mods. So 12 speed, decent. Okay. That protection was potency, and that tenacity was, well, you don't need crit chance anymore, so that's fine. But if that protection was potency, that would be great. All right, protection, speed, yeah. I would say don't 6-dot this as well. The speed hasn't moved at all. Okay. Health, speed, protection, yeah. So I would, these are great for now, but when you're farming for him, you can keep the speed set, but definitely switch the crit chance to a potency set. He needs more potency. Okay, so let's go to the cross. Tenacity, yeah. I understand, you don't want him to get debuffed. You don't want him to get ability blocked and not be able to use Merciless, but your Vader squad, when you're going against an opponent, should always go first. You would never want to go against a squad that's going to be faster than your Vader. Vader can get out there quick, and with Merciless, I mean, the battle should be done in less than a minute. So I would definitely probably switch this to potency for sure. In that secondary, you want speed, you want offense, and you want, crit chance. I said he gets a lot of crit chance now, but you're looking for speed and you're looking for offense. Do speed, offense percentage, and offense would be great, and then a crit chance. Okay, let's go. Yeah, totally acceptable, but when in Division 7, there's so much, health, protection up. You definitely have to have critical damage here. So you have, you don't need this anymore. Get rid of this. It's got to be critical damage. Okay, and then, ooh, yeah, no speed. Yeah, this has got to be speed. Just jumping to speed puts you up to that 240 mark that I was telling you about. So definitely get rid of this. If you could get 15 to 20 speed in the secondary for Vader, great, but not 9. I would definitely switch out to speed, and your Vader would definitely be a lot better if you just did a couple of those tweaks to his kit, or not his kit, but his mods. Okay, let's go on to. All right, let's go on to Bosk. Bosk is amazing. Definitely recommend Aura Sing Bounty Hunter lead team with the fast Bosk. Let's see how fast your Bosk is. 252 speed. If you can get him faster, try to get him a lot faster. At least to 300. If you can get over 300 speed, there's some slow Darth Revan's that I can take out easily with the Gear 12 Bounty Hunter squad with Relic Bosk. Easily. Okay. To me, nothing else matters. I use them for speed. A very high tenacity Bosk is dangerous as well. If you want to use a Bosk team as like a defensive team for trying to get some holds, very high tenacity. You got to add an extra 100% to that tenacity. Okay. So let's go to General Kenobi. Good job. Relic 5. Health. Great job. You're running him with Padme. Ooh, very nice. This is a nasty General Kenobi. 86,000 health. Respectable protection at 70,000. That's pretty fast. General Kenobi, he's pretty slow. Tenacity 84%, still good. You know, he doesn't need a tenacity with Padme. Okay. Very nice. Great job with General Kenobi. Take a look at some of those mods, because he's pretty quick. 14. Ooh, I like that tenacity. 8%. Like I said, he doesn't really need it with Padme. A lot of tenacity. See that speed. Okay, 15. 15. 17. 32, yes. All that tenacity. Those are great secondary mods for tenacity. Amazing. All right. Let's go take a look at Padme. Very nice. All right. Because right here, cunning plan. Protection up. Okay, well, they have protection up. What is it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, right here. So light side allies have plus 50% max health, and while they have protection up, they resist all debuffs and can't be critically hit. So you could take some of that tenacity off General Kenobi. All right, you got Grandmaster Yoda. Oh, did we look at Padme? Let's take a look at her stats real quick. 259, respectable. You definitely try to get that up a little higher. 275, 280 speed. Should not be super fast. Okay. Because, like I said, what Padme is used for in Division 7 is mainly taking out crew squads. Kylo Ren unmasked. If they don't have SLKR, crew is on defense, and Padme at Relic 3, you may have to do some working with these mods. Can easily take out, oh yeah, protection, offense. Yeah, these all got to be health. That can be speed. If you get all three of those health and get her health up to at least, yeah, protection's way higher than what it should be. So switch out the protection to the health. Let's try to 6-dot them. If you can get her health to about the 80,000 range, between 80 and 90, she can easily take out crew squads. Okay, go Grandmaster Yoda. Okay, let's see. Offense and crit chance, very nice. That's what I recommend as well. I think Top Meta Report has a modded the same way. Ooh, 203 speed. So you're at 243. That's a pretty slow Grandmaster Yoda. I would definitely recommend getting him a lot faster, at least to the over the 300 range. Okay, so maybe you don't have a speed arrow. I'll take a look at that. Potency, I said I don't really care about potency on Grandmaster Yoda. He does massive damage. So, yeah, so you got some kind of offense mods. So 8600, that's pretty good. That's why I always recommend a critical chance set, because critical chance on special offense is always low. Okay, let's look at some of these mods. Ooh, I'm so sorry that didn't move the speed. I can't stand that. Mine's done the same thing. The speed just doesn't move at all. Okay. No speed. Ooh, we already know this belongs in the trash. So changing that out right there. No speed here either. Yeah, trash. All right, potency, 6 speed. I said, this has definitely got to be offense. Maxed out offense here. So how are you getting so much offense if you don't even have? Okay, offense on the triangle. Okay, maxed out offense on the square. Critical avoidance. We just did a show on critical avoidance. I love critical avoidance arrows, but definitely not on Grandmaster Yoda. Maybe I'm missing something. It only has 11 speed. It does have offense. It does have crit chance. It's at 8%. That's great, but yeah, you got to go to speed. He needs that speed. So you would gain just, another 19 speed by changing this out, changing this one here to a speed, changing this to a speed, and then your Grandmaster Yoda will be great. Good job with the offense and the crit chance. I definitely recommend that. Okay. CLS. Great job. I love Commander Luke Skywalker. I like the Rebels. I'm old school. I like Vader, Rebels, Bounty Hunters, Empire. All right. You got critical damage and potency. Good job. I think I rolled with that when I was coming up. And then with Chupio in the game, you got to switch to offense. Chupio takes offense from CLS. So let's see. You got up here, critical damage, offense, 10 speed, health, protection. Great. He does recover that when he does call to action, but try to get more offense. Nah, he's got offense percentage on top. The speed can be worked on. He's got to go fast. 4 speed. I'm so sorry that didn't move up. Oh, man, that's terrible. Tenacity. I love Tenacity on a CLS squad. It's got offense percentage almost 4%. That's a good mod. It's terrible that speed didn't move. You got protection, 12 speed, Tenacity. Great job. If that defense was the offense percentage and that offense was like potency, oh, that'd be an amazing mod. Dang it. But he does get defense from his lead, so that's cool. All right, health. Yeah, this has got to be offense. You know. Yeah, he switched out the offense for sure. Okay, critical damage, great job. Offense. And another almost 5% offense. That speed. Yeah, you're getting some bad luck with your secondary speed too, just like me, buddy. Man. Okay, speed, health, potency, defense. Very nice. That defense. That's great for CLS. Offense. That's a good mod. It's got a lot of speed, or a lot of percentages in the secondaries. That's great. But like I said, you will probably switch to an offense. Okay. Speed 248. He's got to go a lot quicker. Well, it depends on what you're using him for. They can go pretty quickly with all the turn meter they gain. Okay, potency. Oops, what happened there? Potency 60%. He does get 40% from his lead, or from his kit. With crit chance up from Han, you should still be critting, but try to work on that damage. And he does, well, yeah, it's kind of difficult because my commander Luke Skywalker sometimes is so strong at Relic 6, he can just swipe somebody out pretty quickly, and he stops the turn meter train. Because right here it binds all things, you have it zetaed. Whenever Luke inflicts a debuff, he gains 10% turn meter, and other allies gain half that amount. And he inflicts 2 debuffs with his basic. So right, wouldn't it be 20% turn meter and 10% turn meter to the CLS squad? Inflict speed down and defense down. Those are 2 debuffs. All right. I've seen Arnold. I get a lot of my modding from people who make great content. So Arnold did a video where he was just going so much faster than the Darth Revan squad because of all the turn meter, the resisting. Wow. All right. So let's move on to Jedi Knight Anakin. Great job. Let's check on your potency, offense, crit chance, totally acceptable. Let's go. 10 speed. Crit chance, nice. Oh, that speed, man. You're just like me, bro. I saw a mod like this with the 6 speed. I thought, oh man, I was all freaking out because it was like I thought it was that unicorn mod that started off at 6, but it's 6 dotted, so it adds the 1 speed. All right, I like that offense. That's nice, 4%. That's a decent mod. 12 offense, crit chance. Tenacity. Yeah, you got to get rid of this. He doesn't need this. I experimented a lot with the Padme squad, and once they have protection up, they can't be debuffed. He needs more potency. We'll take a look. Crit chance. Okay. Offense. 42% critical damage, I think, is better than 8% offense. Speed. Okay. Health protection. Speed. 241. Respectable. He's pretty slow, but I would say try to get him to like 260. Potency. 65%. I just seen videos. I've heard things from my guild that people can... And I've seen it, people solo a Padme squad if Ness's tenacity, is 100% higher than Anakin's potency. So I would say no less than 75%. I think mine has like 73. So I have an offense cross. If I couldn't get that, I would use a potency cross. Okay, tenacity, offense, critical chance is great. It's probably a little overkill if you can get more potency. Try for more potency. His damage is decent, pretty good job. Okay. Let's go over to Jolie. We just did a video about Jolie with critical avoidance cross. Great job with the defense, health, and tenacity set. Great job. Let's take a look at his stats. Speed 172 with the 40 boost from JKR. He's got to be at least 260. Well, it doesn't have to be. It depends on who you're using your JKR squad for. But the more turns he takes, if he does any kind of damage, which is so funny because he hits like a noodle, he just reduces the cooldowns of his basics and his you do it and keeping your team alive. Tenacity 60, that's a great job. That's where I have mine at. He gets 100% from his kit, so you're at like almost 80% critical avoidance. Okay, the offense, none of that really matters. What's his 60% armor, decent from the defense mod set. Okay, what do you have up here? Health, okay. Got a 6 dot that. Defense, totally acceptable. He's a tank. Health would be good because of his kit. A lot of things are based off of max health, but defense just makes him thicker, hard to get through. Ooh, another defense, okay. Protection. Switch that to health. So, yeah, you try to get Jolie no less than like 65, 75,000 health and, you know, maybe a critical avoidance arrow or, you know, that 56,000 health is thicker because you do have a lot of defense. So if you aren't having problems and you're, you know, say when you get up to our divisions, division 8 and 7, it's team for team. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to be the best Jolie in the game. You know, got to control those relics. How he's doing relic 3, so his JKR squad is still taking out something really good. So great job with Jolie. If you haven't had to 6 dot anything or move anything around, great job. I do the same thing. Okay, snips. I think she's great. So Mata with a lot of offense. This is a hard hitting Ahsoka Tano right here. She doesn't really need a lot of speed. She assists anytime someone uses something that's other than basic. But you want to, yeah, you do want a lot of offense on her. Definitely recommend the 6 dotting because she's pretty squishy. She wants a lot of crit chance. When she crits, she takes a debuff away from the weakest ally or something like that. Crit chance. Offense. Nice. Take a look at stats. Health, protection, speed, okay, potency, tenacity, offense. Yeah, it's a lot of crit chance right there. She gets a lot of crit chance from her kit. 40% max health, evasion, critical chance, plus 25 speed. They're doubled while she has critical hit immunity. Wow, she gains at the start of the battle. Wow, she's great. One of the best basics in the game. Can take away buffs and can't be evaded. That to me is amazing. Alright, so you got 5s, great job. He definitely has to be a thick wall. I like that. Defense, health, great job. What do you have on here? Tenacity, he doesn't need that. Critical damage, I would go offense. Offense, speed. Just because he's going to sacrifice. So he can't pass on critical damage, but he can pass on offense, health, protection. So, very nice. Okay. C3PO. Man, he's a pain. Like, he runs with CLS, and I had to do a lot of mod switching around to get the guard from Chewbacca to go to CLS instead of C3PO. So, good job with the health. I used a lot of potency, so I had to change the health sets to get his health higher. Okay, protection. I would definitely probably recommend at least one potency set, though. Okay, let's take a look at him. 92%. See, mine's at like 116 or something like that, and he still gets resisted. So at 92%, I know he gets resisted. He does get more potency from his kit, I believe. But, you know, good job for now. Like I said, if you haven't had to move anything around, you're doing very well. Great job. He's not even relicked. Okay. All right. You will have to relic him, though. It's like relic 3 or relic 4 to get higher in the game. Brute Alpha, I always recommend. Good job. Speed, tenacity. Let's take a look at his stats. 209. Ooh, so there are... Your Vader can solo this Brute Alpha squad. So, what's his tenacity? 74%. Decent. He gets boost from his kit. So try to get his tenacity to at least 150, 160 with the boost from his kit. The speed, I always say no less than 275. It's very hard to get a Vader to 275 speed by himself. So it's going to cause you to pull, like, you know, a Tarkin lead. You're definitely using a duo or a trio to just, you're going to lessen the banners you get. So definitely try to get them faster. You know, when my Brute Alpha was higher than, like, he was like 300, 6, 7, something like that speed, he was a pain. All right, very good job there. Okay, let's go on to, how much time are we at? Let's see. We're at 29 minutes. These videos go on so long, I just get into it. I enjoy looking at people's rosters. All right, so let's go a little quicker. Bastard Sean, I would definitely recommend Gear 12. You know, I don't even have her relic, and she's great. Shock T, if you're eventually going to get, you know, clone to get Conehead. Kaio Mundi. So you got Chewbacca, Rex. Get Rex to be fast. He's got to be at least no less than 312 speed. And then you'll outrun all Darth Revan squads, especially in 3v3. All right. So great job with your roster, buddy. You got a huge roster. I want to look at your bounty hunters. Okay, so definitely you've got Mandalorian. If you got Grief Karga, awesome. Get Aura Singh. My Relic boss with Gear 12 bounty hunters can take out Relic squads. Let's look at Night Sisters real quick. Two teams I just know at Gear 11 and Gear 12 can do well. Night Sister Spirit. Don't sleep on Night Sister Spirit. That D right there, I swear it can get evasion. I've used a Relic 5s and a Relic Rex. Still gives me night bears. Rex could not get around the evasion to aerial advantage. Aerial advantage can be evaded. Alright, so guys, hope you enjoyed that roster review. Good job, Sarkis, with your tunes, with not really controlling your relics. That's amazing. Remember, who you relic and who you don't relic is super important right now. Make sure you get your Galactic Legend, have 2 good fleets, and your squads look good. Blast the like button if you enjoyed it. Keep on Sithin'. Until next time, Darth Kimchi, signing out.